Hi, everybody. Hello. Get a good view of the map. So we're gonna go over some. I'll be honest with you. I'm trying to go through some of my mail, my messages, and I pretty much, I pretty much deleted everything. So I don't even know if I can come across any messages right now that are hate mail. But anyway, I've been getting a lot of hate mail, and guess what? It doesn't matter. You guys can call me anything you want. Zepzo, what's up? You got someone saying hi to me. How you doing? How you doing today? We're gonna talk about hate mail and how I've just been deleting it all. I've just been deleting all this hate mail. So, what's up, Kingdom Child? How you doing, Kingdom? I'll be honest with you. I'm trying to go through all my comments and pretty much deleted them all. I mean, I've had two videos go pretty good this week. I had the deer video that just made over 1,000, and I also had a 5,000 view video and had to speak to the cops twice. I had a lot of hate mail. Oh, here we go. Here's some hate mail that I didn't get to. This was from 5 days ago. I get so much hate, it's hard for me to keep up with hate mail. So let me here. I'll show everybody and then I'll read it. So this is from it's Sleen. Okay, he goes, holy shit, I'm more ashamed to fucking live here every day. So he's ashamed that he has to live in Watertown with me. Okay, so he's pretty good. Oh wow, wait. Oh, here's some more hate mail. Long one. Oh wow. Jeez. This guy really gives me an earful. That's a long one there. Oh geez. And telling me the earth is a globe and I should deal with it. Basically, he's telling me that the earth's a globe. Well, it's not. Pretty much, pretty much if I got the bad hate mail, I deleted most of it. Okay, here's one. This is from now. This one I left it. Now I did see this one, but I left it because it really wasn't that bad. This one's not that bad of a hate mail. She says, "Oh boy, you're one of those flat earthers." Dot 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 dot. So Kaylin Picard. So Kaylin Picard. Yes, I know the truth of uh, what we are living in and on, and God's throne's right above us. So, oh, here's some more hate mail. This one's from this lit girl Renee. All right. Wish I had added to your views. Well, Renee, I want to thank you for adding to my views, and I would like to thank you for the comment. But that one up there too, because I replied to. Did I reply to that one? Maybe I did. I can't remember. Maybe someone else replied. Let's see. Yeah, I replied. LGBTQ is bad for you. So yeah, I did reply to that one. You're right, Zeppo. Look, flat Earth does really trigger people, and God's throne right above us, and that's true, man. I mean, no, they're telling me I'm hateful because I'm telling them the LGBTQ is bad and it's sinful and it's gross. That's not hateful. That's the truth. Um, oh, this was much hate mail. This guy's trying to inform me. So, does everybody? Hi, artist. Artist, I just went past a couple of your comments, but you give me good comments. So right now we're gonna read the hate mail. But I posted something over on Simon Dan's wall, and this guy responded. I asked him, so how do we tell how far away the sun is? 93 million miles. So this guy texted me a, um, a bunch of stuff about how can show me how they can measure 93 million miles. Well, whatever. So I'm trying to go through and find the hate mail, but oh, Gary, I left Gary on here. He writes, plain and simple to the point, the earth is not flat. That's what Gary said to me. See, I disliked it, Gary. Look, I read your comment and I disliked it. I disliked. Okay, let's read this one. This one's an okay one. This one's from David Emery. He's such a Gary. This David and Gary, there's such a David and Gary. Let's read what David had to say. Okay, it's funny you would say science is on your side when no flat earther has a lick of science behind their claims. There is zero researching proving flat earth. All you have is YouTube videos by no one qualified and from channel to channel by men that can't make a living doing anything else. There are no attempts at proving flat earth, only claims not a globe with proof. Prove it to me. Apparently, he doesn't know what kind of proofs and stuff we got. So there's 10 responses. Wow, there's 10 replies. Oh, so let me read the replies now. There's a bunch of them. And then I say, how about government documents that prove a flat motionless earth? And then David says, Flattown, New York. There are no government documents that prove a flat earth. Those are all scientific research papers. Flat earthers refuse to even understand. In doing simulations, scientists often make simplified assumptions to make the math easier. So they're making simplified assumptions of a motionless Earth to make their math easier. You can do a linear regression instead of some varied multi-step polynomial function. Try reading one of them and imagining one 1,000 times harder. It looks like you got lost in math theory because I'm looking for the experiment. The experiment. How do I measure it myself? Not, don't give me the numbers. I have to do the experiment to get the numbers. Do you understand? That's how science works, okay? You just can't give me the numbers. Okay? That's not how science works. I have to be able to test it with an experiment. All right? So you can throw all the numbers at me and calculations at me all you want. That doesn't prove jack shit. Show me an experiment that measures the distance from the Earth to the sun. I already know how to do it. Does anybody else with a sextant? Huh, I bet you didn't know that. Come over to a Navy channel. Come on, man. I'm a Navy vet. And sea level, baby, sea level, sea level, sea level. Come on now. Pretty much, I've pretty much reviewed all the bad comments. I mean, there's some that comments that said they were going to rape me, that the LGBTQ was going to rape me, that I was going to come up missing, and I was going to be murdered. I mean, all sorts of things. You know, I'm a scumbag. You know, I'm a stag, and if whatever the name is, they're calling me it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll stand for this. Look at Danielle. Danielle, if flat, we check. Look what Danielle says. She's like, I love how you said Moxie. Donnie's got Moxie. All right, all right, all right, all right. So, well, all the bad ones. These ones are pretty tame. For the most part, the ones that are left, ones I've already read, and I was like, I can leave it. I can leave that one. He said that he found that most Globers are gay people. Well, there could be some. Yeah, it's about balls. It's just balls, 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 balls. So I guess why not, right? So, Ty- who's Tyler, man? What's up, Tyler? Earther? Hey, Tyler, are you a biblical flat earther? What do you mean, artist? It says you. It says artist says I get gaslighting comments on my channel. What does that mean? I get gaslighting. I don't know what that means. Okay. All right, Tyler. All right. So Tyler's saying he hates the LGBTQ and he doesn't like the Glovers. Well, they're just misinformed, really. They're misinformed. Now, as a people, that's why I'm channel. That's why I'm saying what. Because if I didn't care at the state of how things were, I never would have got on the media with stuff. You know what I mean? So, oh, okay, artist. Okay, artist. I see what you're saying. All right. All right. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's got to be something I missed. I guess so many of them. There's no way that I caught them all. Oh, here's one. I left this one, even this is a local guy, Jake Doldo. All right, Jake Doldo. I left your comment on there. He says this needs to go. This needs to go on America's Funniest Home Videos. That's a local guy, Jake Doldo. I don't care, dude. Put my stuff out on Funniest Videos. I don't care what you do. Because here's the whole thing. All these, I'm getting people making videos of me. Listen, there's a guy who's a local who made a video of me and put some gay stuff in it. All right, a bunch of gay stuff in the video, and And then on top of that, there's a bunch of gay memes out there. These people, I'm who knows what kind of memes people share, because I'm telling you what, I am like super famous on Facebook locally up here, and I'm not even. That's funny that you mentioned that, Jake Dildo. Well, I'm sure he got picked on with a name like over the years. I'm sure that's not the first time someone said that. So I just got a bunch of other people telling me how they got all this proof about from some scientist guy that gives them a bunch of numbers. Yeah, pretty much. I deleted the comments, so I keep on going through all my comments still, and everything is regular folk, regular non-institutionalized awake people. So basically, this video is for the haters out there. You keep on hating. Uh, well, just keep hating. Make your own YouTube channel. You don't like what I'm saying, and you want to promote LGBTQ? Go make your own channel. All right. There's already a channel dedicated to making fun of me. All right. So yeah. So I got haters, haters, haters. I guess got to shake it off. Whatever. So get this right. My buddy went on live with me last night. He was so excited. He was so excited that he did my live that he shared it on Facebook to everybody. Early this morning, he texted me up and he's telling me about how he got this message talking crap about me, about this guy that we name call him Stubbs. We'll talk about Stubbs for a minute. Stubbs saying, "Oh, he called you a scumbag and blah blah blah." I mean, if that's what he wants to say, I mean, go ahead. But he gets so worked up, and I looked at him. I said, "Dude, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, right?" And he's knocking on my door, telling me this other guy is talking all this crap about me, right? And I'm like, "Dude, I'm like, it's 9 a.m. and I've already deleted texts that are worse than that." All right. And he was like, "Oh," I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, people are gonna run their mouths. People are gonna do whatever they're doing. But when I'm around, people don't say nothing. Not until I'm far enough away, my back's to them, and then I can hear them run their mouth. But when I'm right there in their faces, if I see them at the store or wherever I've been seeing people, they're so shocked they see me, they don't say nothing. Oh, dude, I've listened. I'm the only one in my city speaking out like this against all this crap. I'm sick of it. All right. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And now my whole city is worried about the coronavirus. And we all know that that's fake stuff. It's just fear propaganda. Fear propaganda. All right. Here's the whole thing. I'm listening to the radio today, right? And everybody's calling in saying, "It's weird, huh? It's weird how this fire just came out of nowhere. It's weird. It's weird." Meanwhile, they keep hanging up on me, and and I'm trying to tell them the truth about again and the fake media. The same thing happened with Epstein. The same thing happened with Epstein. Okay, when Epstein actually, there's reports that he's still alive, but everybody knows he didn't hang himself. Whether he's dead or not, who knows? But everybody knows he didn't hang himself, right? And then even the most hardened Christian who doesn't believe in no conspiracy theories, "Oh yeah, Epstein didn't kill himself." But then they listen to this coronavirus and they're like, it's weird how it started creeping closer. It's closer. Oh, now it's in. Oh, no, people, it's not. All right, it's not. It's not. This is one big scam. Big as fuck. You heard it right here from Flat Earth, Watertown, New York. All right, Watertown. All right, listen. Fake as fuck. All right, that should be the headline of the next video. Coronavirus, fake as fuck. I mean, come on, people. It's all fear propaganda. All right. So I'm listening every day I listen to radio. They bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch about the politicians. Right? They bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch about the politicians, and they say, "Oh, this." They can see how fucked up everything is. All right, see how fucked up everything is. And I come along and say, "Hey, the government, no respect for those fans, no respect for those fans." I'm trying to tell you the truth and not the government story. All right. So who's got respect for the fans? For you, exactly. Right. And then it goes more than that. You know, it goes into flat Earth. It goes into LGBTQ, into every facet of life. All right. So right now, I'm dealing with a city on a couple issues, but I'm going to add a third. I'm going to add a third issue to what I'm talking about over this unsafe gun thing. You know, every what is wrong with the world, right? They're like, what is wrong with the world? And guys are, what is wrong with the world? And here I tell you guys that it's fake media. It's called television programming to program you. Okay? News Junkie does it. 7 News, ABC 50, and then all the other big ones. The newspaper, Watertown Daily Times. Oh, Watertown Daily Times, you're getting your own video. Watertown Daily Times. Yeah, so Kingdom Trial says more people should hear you. You get it like a copper and uprising. You're absolutely right. Now, I don't know, besides him making videos, what that man's doing, I don't know, but he makes some good videos. I'm making videos and doing stuff with a city. All right. I'm pointing at, listen, everybody in this town is against me right now. Of course, I got a few awoke people, but a few awoke people, they are naughty to make their own videos and come against all this sin like I'm doing. All right. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling people, it's like, one guy's like, oh, I got 2 people that say, oh, they want to make a video, YouTube. I'm like, make one, man. Make your YouTube, man. It's on your own. Cool flat earthers to come up in May. That's what's going on. And we'll do some flat earth rallying. In the meantime, I'm going to be contacting these people to figure out some kind of resolution. I can draw the city. Now, if this doesn't work, I'll just have to go down there and sue them. I'll sue them for $1. No, I sue them for 500 or 5,000. That's what I'll do. I'll just go down and sue them for 5,000. It only costs you $20. You know, only $20. I mean, it shouldn't cost you anything really. It shouldn't cost you a dime, but because they take all the money anyway. It's already paid for. Why do we got to pay for it twice? You're double dipping. You're making the taxpayers pay for the equipment and the paper, and then you're making the taxpayer to pay for it again. You're double dipping. But I really need, yeah, my internet's not so good. So I have to hit the PayPal. Listen, this channel really needs a budget. All right. So internet because I use my neighbor's internet. All right. He's gracious enough to let me use his internet. So that's the issue. So, I mean, I need help here, dude. I'm fighting this fight all by myself, it seems. Right. And I mean, it's great. I'm glad I got my family out support me because, you know, there's a lot of you guys that I text and I call and I talk to. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that I call and talk to and stuff. That's a good support for me, you know? No, he's only cool about the internet, but other than that, we argue about stuff. But anyway, people, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll come live later. This is just a short with some hate mail, another text message. Okay. Sorry, guys. Thanks for coming coming over here. And oh, Michael, what's up, Michael? What's up, Michael? Hey, let's talk to Michael for a second. I just asked Michael if he's a biblical flat earther because I don't recognize his name. I mean, I know I get a lot of new people. You know, I just get the same names all the time, and I just don't know if I recognize that name. So, everybody, this is over on Kentucky. All right. Remember, I made a video about Jeff Cole. All right. Remember, I made a video about Jeff Cole. Made you come to Christ. Michael, flat. You need to talk to Gary. You need to go through some of my comments on some of my videos and find out who Gary is because he doesn't believe that flat Earth brings people to Christ. So anyway, everybody, I'm really glad to hear that, Michael. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. So I made a video of Jeff Cole. So tonight at 6, he's going to talk about some coronavirus outbreaks. Remember, I told you this guy's dangerous, folks. This is Jeff Cole. He's on 7 News, and he runs the newsroom. He's anchor or whatever they do out. He like runs it over there. When it comes to that, now he's not like the top guy, but he's in charge of some stuff. Trying to scare Watertown. Look at him pointing his finger, saying, "Hey, Watertown." Don't listen to LGBTQ Satan worshiper, people. This is an LGBTQ Satan worshiper. All right? Jeff Cole. Yeah, I got bad internet. So there's Gary. Hey, Gary, guess what? That's right. I'm telling you, Gary, you're not saved. You believe in a Disney Jesus. Yeah, Gary, you believe in a Disney Jesus that lives in some outer space land. All right? You've been when you've been praying to God, where did your prayer go? Gary? Gary, when you pray to God, where do your prayers go? When I pray, my prayers go onto the throne of heaven, above the North Star. Now, Gary, where do you pray? To what God do you pray, Gary? All right? Gary, God's going to bring up the fact that I told you the truth. So When people say that from now on, my answer is yeah. Guess what? You're not saved anymore. You're against word of God. Okay, this is where the wheat from the shaft, Gary, or from the wheat from the shafts. All right, all right. You've been tested, and guess what? You've been shown. Those who call themselves true, or they call themselves Jews, and found not to be Jews. All right, Gary, you believe in a Disney type of Jesus. All right, you believe in a Disney Jesus. It's not even a real Jesus, the one you believe in. Where's your Jesus living? Where's the throne of God in your spinning ball world, Gary? I know exactly where the throne of God is. And so does all these other people. So yeah, Gary, that's what I'm saying to you now. Because I've told you the truth and you to believe Satan lies, yes, Gary, straight to hell you're going. I can't even leave the live stream yet. No, not yet, but